Being a mother is a lot of work in bonobos, but there's a lot of ways for females to just live their life with other females and form friendships and spend time with one another that actually is quite supportive of the kids. By looking at bonobos, we can understand what we might be capable of, and that even our evolutionary history maybe set us down specific trajectories, but we have the flexibility as a species. My name is Lily Fornof. I'm in the Human Evolutionary Biology department. I study bonobo social behavior with a focus on how motherhood influences and explains female social life outside of just caring for offspring. I do fieldwork at the Kokolopori Bonobo Reserve, which is in the central region of the Congo Basin, south of the Congo River, where bonobos live. I started going 6 years ago. The longest duration is I spent a year straight there in my third year of my PhD. Bonobos are one of our closest living relatives alongside chimpanzees, and they live in a social structure that's pretty complex with many individuals, both males and females. Bonobos are also female co-dominant, which means that females and males occupy similar places in the dominance hierarchy. Bonobo females mate with many males, and so paternity is not certain. And as a result, moms raise kids without known fathers. Because females enter the group as adults, most females have no relatives in the group, and they really are single moms. Moms tend to be more or less social based on their own energetic condition. So we can think of humans that give birth and have newborns tend to be less social, especially on days when they have pretty low energy. And that's actually what we see in the bonobos. And as those kids get older, even when moms have less energy, they actually are more social. Moms are the primary play partner for infants, and they are, by associating with each other, allowing their kids all these important opportunities to socialize. So these female relationships, just from a focus on being a mother, are very important. And it's unique to have primates where those relationships are between unrelated females rather than related females. I pay a lot of attention to grooming behavior and how mothers may groom females that then the sons groom. So I also pay attention to how mothers associate in these subgroups. I always find it really interesting when I'm out with the bonobos to see these groups form, because my favorite combination is a female who's very attractive for mating, a whole group of males following this female, and then all of the moms of the males following this female. And so you see these moms kind of helping the son out in these mating contexts. Sometimes when males try to interrupt the mating of a son, moms will intervene. We also see that mothers and sons associate with females together in a group quite a lot, and that has an important role in shaping the son's own propensity to spend time with females. The relationships for sons are related to their mother's relationships. And I think future work that we'd like to do is to understand how that develops as kids are growing up. Watching bonobos, you see that moms can both be a single mom that is supporting multiple individuals and a friend and a leader in the society and an individual that has a lot of power and ability to shape this group. And so by focusing on moms and their offspring and others in the group as this triadic relationship, I'm able to better understand why female social behavior really comes to be. I feel like the way that I've been able to watch a species that doesn't speak my language while living in a community that's a new culture with another language I do not understand has given me an insight into what it means to be a human and what it means to be a social animal.